Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Nur Fatul Syafiqah binti Nur Hasan Samsul, 13TDT20F1126. So, di sini saya akan bercakap tentang subjek Secure Mobile Computing DFP 40263 yang bertajuk Security Testing and Evaluation of Ransomware. Saya akan memperkenalkan ahli-ahli kumpulan saya, iaitu Nur Ani Syakirah binti Muhammad Amin, 13TDT19F2026 dan Nur Syafiqah binti Mak Muhid, 13TDT20F1136. So, saya akan bercakap tentang ransomware attack. Ransomware attack is a type of malware malicious software used by cyber criminals. If a computer or network has been infected with ransomware, the ransomware blocks access to the system or encrypts its data. Yang second, cyber criminals demand ransom money from their victims in exchange for reassessing the data. In order to protect against ransomware infection, a watchful eye and security software are recommended. Third, victims of malware attacks have three options after an infection. First, they can either pay the ransom, try to remove the malware, or restart the device. Attack vectors frequently used by extortion. Trojans include the remote desktop protocol, phishing emails, and software vulnerability. A ransomware attack can therefore target both individual and company. Plus, ransomware is one of the most debated topics in the IT world. This is due to the large-scale input caused by the WannaCry ransomware that crippled thousands of businesses across the globe. Ransomware is continuously evolving and it's hard to keep track of the different strains of ransomware. Seterusnya saya serahkan kepada Nur Syafiqah binti Mak Muhid.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Syafiqah binti Mak Muhid, number matrix F1136. So I want to explain about types of ransomware. There I have two. First, local ransomware. This type of malware blocks basic computer functions. For example, you may be denied access to the desktop while the mouse and keyboard are partially disabled. This allows you to continue to interact with the window containing the ransom demand in order to make the payment. Apart from that, the computer is inoperable, but there is good news. Local malware doesn't usually target critical files. It generally just want to lock you out. Complete destruction of your data is therefore unlikely. The second is crypto ransomware. The aim of crypto ransomware is to encrypt your important data, such as documents, pictures, and videos, but not to interface with basic computer functions. This spread panic because users can see their files but cannot access them. Crypto developers often add a countdown to the ransom demand. If you don't pay the ransom by the deadline, all your files will be deleted. And due to the number of users who are unaware of the need for backups in the cloud or on external physical storage device, crypto ransomware can have a devastating impact. Consequently, many victims pay the ransom simply to get their files back. And then the next slide. How to mitigate ransomware attack. Firstly, perform regular system backup. Due to double extortion, system backups, which were considered the gold standard of ransomware recovery, no longer give as much security as they once did. Secure backups, on the other hand, are still critical for restoring systems following a ransomware attack, as well as hardware failure and natural disaster. The second is segment your network. Network segmentation, which involves employing firewalls, virtual LANs, and others approach to divide a larger network into smaller parts does not prevent cyber attack. Prevent malware or human hackers from moving laterally across the network, which is a major aspect in ransomware attacks. Data is segmented by function, such as separating customers facing service from internal apps, or by data category, such as separating regulated data from non-regulated data. And then lastly, conduct regular network security assessment. Organizations perform penetration tests and vulnerability scans at certain intervals. Require organizations to run vulnerability scans quarterly and perform penetration tests annually. There are many circumstances under which more frequent scans or pen testing are warranted, such as whenever organizations make a major change to their data environment. So that's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Shakira. My matrix number is 13DDT19F 2026. I'm going to present about preventing ransomware attacks. Ransomware is a critical threat to your computer and your data. By practicing safe computing habits and by using up-to-date security software, you can stay protected from ransomware. Do your part by remaining vigilant and install trusted security software. Next, for enterprise user, Commodore Advanced Endpoint Protection, which is AEP, is the ideal solution. With a built-in containment engine and default deny platform, Commodore AEP provides 360-degree protection against any malware threat, including ransomware. Unlike other endpoint security solutions in the market, Commodore Advanced Endpoint Protection AEP leverages its unique auto-containment technology, which operates from a default deny approach. So the conclusion is, ransomware attacks have many different appearances and come in all shapes and sizes. The attack vector is an important factor for the types of ransomware used. Next, it is to estimate the size and extent of the attack. It is necessary to always consider what is at stake or what data could be deleted or published, regardless of the type of ransomware. Backing up data in advance and proper employment of security software can significantly reduce the intensity of an attack. Last, safety guidelines from ransomware that will be helpful to researchers as well as society to save data in your future. The review discusses a picture of the evolution of ransomware with its effect on the system, way of working, and tricks to save our data during the attack. That's all from our group. Thank you.